Welcome back. The issue of immigration helped propel Donald Trump to the White House. And now Senate candidate James Talarico is hoping it can help him in deep red Texas, where Democrats haven't won statewide in more than 30 years. Talarico visited the border earlier this month to unveil his border security plan, criticizing both the Trump administration, the Biden administration's border policies as well. It comes as a new Fox News poll shows Democrats nationally have scratched their way back to basically even with voters on which party would do a better job on immigration. Republicans held an 8-point advantage as recently as April. NBC News correspondent Ryan Chandler traveled with Talarico to the border and has more on his campaign.
The American people are not asking for a lot.
We met James Talarico in Terrell County, Texas, an hour from the nearest grocery store, a world away from Washington. But here in the desolate Texas borderlands, the epicenter of a debate reshaping national politics.
Both parties have failed us on our border.
Talarico came here to take Democrats back on offense on an issue that propelled President Trump to a generational win along the border.
Thank you, Texas. Thank you.
In 2024, Trump carried 14 of Texas's 18 border counties, many shifting by more than 20 points, one flipping for the first time since the 1800s.
I've called out President Biden and his administration for the chaos that they caused along our southern border. And so it was understandable that folks here in these communities were looking for an alternative.
The breakout Democratic star campaigning here on a border security agenda that's heavy on bolstering Border Patrol, hardening the border, and creating pathways to legalization for undocumented people. From this town of just 600, the audience was the nearly 19 million voters of Texas.
And I think what most Americans want is a common sense approach to border security. That's not what we have now. I think it's what most Texans want, and they're frustrated that they can't seem to get that from either party.
The message has earned him some unlikely allies.
People here are conservative, and not just Terrell County. It's even in Brewster County and Presidio County. I mean, you're going to see a mixture, but people are conservative. And
few people know this land and its interests better than Terrell County's Republican Sheriff Thaddeus Cleveland.
What do you think when you look at this vast land?
Well, for me, I think of home.
Sheriff Cleveland is a lifelong conservative and a former Border Patrol agent in charge of this area. He stood alongside Talarico and stopped short of a full endorsement. But he says in this part of the state, one issue is igniting a unanimous backlash against Trump's DHS.
We don't need, a fence. What we need, of course, is agents, technology.
As DHS pushes through a multi-billion-dollar plan to build a border wall through the nearly impassable Big Bend region, locals like Cleveland feel Republicans have abandoned them on the issue.
To be honest with you, they don't want to come out and speak about it because they don't want to piss off Trump.
God bless you, and thank you for being here.
But the same week, Republican candidate Ken Paxton did come down to the border, rallying voters in McAllen.
My view on immigration is we need a secure border.
Slamming Talarico's record on border security while also addressing the issue of affordability.
So I want you to know I'm about reducing costs, making your gas prices lower, reducing the cost of housing, and lowering your taxes.
Both candidates making it clear they understand for border voters, their vote is about much more than just the border.
The issues that matter here are the same issues that matter to everybody else.
Right. Affordability. So many folks along the border are struggling, like all Texans, to afford the basics: groceries, gas, utilities, prescription drugs, the things that we need to survive.
3 hours down the Rio Grande, Eagle Pass was once the poster of the border crisis under President Biden. Now the river is quiet, and we found the economy, the war with Iran, and ICE is top of mind.
Everybody's turning into Democrat right now because of the ICE, the jobs and everything, the economy, and all this thing is turning around.
You think the border area will vote Democratic again this year?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm sure about that.
A message that may be echoing up and down the Rio Grande.
Do you see a Democrat like James Talarico having a chance to win this year?
I think so, definitely. And I hate to say I think so. Yes, he does.
And our thanks to Ryan Chandler for that reporting.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.